Waves of water flowing into homes for over an hour. That's what a number of Kailua residents were faced with tonight after a water main break. Good evening, I'm Yenji Denise. It all happened on Kailua Road, just makai of Kainalu Drive this evening. KITV4's Brenton Owa has our top story tonight.
It's a flood that came out of nowhere and took these Kailua residents by surprise, soaking their homes and drenching their yards.
We've been struggling, and now look, it's just all over. I don't know what we're going to do now.
Just like major anxiety, like, oh my God, not again. You know, who else wouldn't think otherwise, right?
Under this puddle and below Kailua Road lies a busted 10-inch water main that was put in back in 1944. It finally let go 70 years later, and residents who saw it burst knew they needed to get to work to save their properties.
Ran across the street, asked if they needed help, and look at what we got. We have nothing. We don't, this is it.
This property with a pool looked, well, more like a pool. And from the street, this home looked like it was built on Kailua Beach with waves of sand covering its driveway.
My son heard something and looked, and the water comes rushing through the door. And we went out and looked out in the front yard, and here it's 5, 6, 8 inches of water running in the driveway, and then the house was flooded, just like that.
Rick McMahon just finished building his house following another water main break here 2 years ago. To not suffer the same fate, he and firefighters built barricades to divert the flow.
As you're walking through it, and we're shin deep in the water on Kailua Road, you kind of had to fight a little bit.
While this fight might look like a mess, it could have been worse.
Well, my whole yard was flooded, and we got sand built around the front of the building, and that kept it from going in. And then we just figured, all right, maybe luck's on our side this time.
We're told over a dozen properties were affected by the flood. One of those sustained significant water damage. About 40 homes are without water service at this time, but the Board of Water Supply does have a water wagon in the area. Repair work is expected to continue overnight, and that portion of Kailua Road will remain closed. Yenji, back to you.